Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Everyday English Talk channel, where learning English becomes simple, natural, and enjoyable.
Hi, everyone. We are so happy you are here with us today for another English conversation practice session.
Today, we are talking about a very powerful topic: how to learn English with a growth mindset.
I love this topic because many English learners think they are bad at English, but often the real problem is their mindset.
Exactly. Some people believe they can never improve because they make mistakes or learn slowly.
But the truth is that mistakes are part of learning.
Absolutely. Nobody becomes fluent overnight.
Not even native speakers speak perfectly all the time.
Very true. So today, we are going to discuss what a growth mindset is, how it helps language learning, and what practical habits learners can build to improve their English confidently.
We will also share useful English expressions, common struggles, and motivational advice for our listeners.
Great. Let's begin with the big question. Emily, what exactly is a growth mindset?
A growth mindset is the belief that your abilities can improve through effort, practice, and learning.
That's a very clear definition.
Thank you. People with a growth mindset believe they can become better over time.
And the opposite is called a fixed mindset.
Exactly. A fixed mindset believes talent is permanent.
So someone with a fixed mindset might say, "I'm just bad at English."
While someone with a growth mindset says, "I'm not good at English yet, but I can improve."
That small word "yet" changes everything.
It really does.
I think many learners feel embarrassed when they make mistakes.
Yes, especially adults.
Children often learn faster because they are not afraid to sound silly.
That's true. Kids make mistakes constantly, but they keep speaking anyway.
Adults overthink everything,
including pronunciation, grammar, and vocabulary.
And sometimes fear becomes a bigger obstacle than English itself.
That is such an important point. Let's talk more about mistakes, because they are connected to mindset. Definitely. Many learners stop speaking because they are afraid of making mistakes.
Have you ever felt that fear?
Oh, yes. When I started learning another language, I was terrified of speaking.
What were you afraid of?
I was afraid people would laugh at me or think I sounded stupid.
That's very common.
But later, I realized something important.
What was that?
Most people are not judging you. They are usually happy that you are trying.
That's true. And even native speakers make grammar mistakes sometimes.
Exactly. Communication matters more than perfection.
One useful phrase for learners is, "mistakes are part of the process."
Another good phrase is, "practice makes progress."
I like that better than "practice makes perfect."
Me too, because perfection is impossible.
Progress feels healthier and more realistic.
One problem with a fixed mindset is that people see mistakes as proof of failure.
While people with a growth mindset see mistakes as opportunities to learn.
Exactly.
For example, if someone corrects your pronunciation, you can think, "Good, now I know how to improve."
Instead of thinking, "I'm terrible at English."
That mental difference changes everything.
Absolutely.
Another important part of a growth mindset is understanding that improvement takes time.
Yes. Many learners expect fast results.
They study for 2 weeks and then say, "Why am I not fluent yet?"
Language learning is a long journey.
Very long.
But small improvements matter.
One useful expression is little by little.
Example, little by little, my listening skills are improving.
Another phrase is step by step.
Learning English step by step is much more effective than trying to learn everything at once.
I think social media sometimes creates unrealistic expectations.
Definitely. People see videos saying, "Become fluent in 30 days."
Which is usually unrealistic.
Very unrealistic.
Real learning requires patience and consistency.
That word consistency is extremely important.
Yes, consistency means continuing regularly over time.
Even 15 or 20 minutes every day can create huge progress after several months.
The problem is many learners compare themselves to others.
Comparison is dangerous.
One student might learn quickly because they have more free time or previous experience.
Exactly. Everyone's learning journey is different.
One useful sentence is, focus on your own progress.
That's excellent advice.
Thank you.
Let's discuss speaking confidence, because many learners struggle with it.
Absolutely. Speaking is often the most stressful part of learning English.
Especially speaking in front of other people.
Some learners understand English well, but freeze when they try to speak.
That happens because understanding and speaking are different skills.
Yes, listening is passive, but speaking requires action.
One useful phrase is find your voice.
Meaning become comfortable expressing yourself?
Exactly.
How can learners build speaking confidence?
First, they should speak regularly, even if their English is simple.
I completely agree.
Many people wait until their English becomes perfect before speaking.
But that day never comes.
Exactly. Fluency grows through speaking, not through waiting.
Another helpful strategy is talking to yourself in English.
Yes. Some people think that sounds strange, but it works very well.
You can describe your day, your plans, or your thoughts in English.
That builds automatic thinking.
One useful expression is think in English.
At first, it feels difficult, but over time, it becomes natural.
And learners should celebrate small victories,
Absolutely.
like successfully ordering coffee in English.
Or understanding a movie scene without subtitles.
Those moments build confidence.
One small success creates motivation for the next step.
Let's talk about failure, because growth mindset changes how people react to failure.
Very true. People with a fixed mindset often quit after failure.
While people with a growth mindset ask, what can I learn from this?
Exactly.
Maybe you fail an English exam.
That feels disappointing.
Definitely. But failure does not mean you are incapable.
It simply means something needs improvement.
Maybe your listening skills need more practice.
Or maybe you need better study habits.
One useful phrase is learn from your mistakes.
Another good one is failure is feedback.
I love that expression.
Me too, because it changes the meaning of failure completely.
Instead of feeling hopeless, you become curious.
Exactly. You ask questions like, why did I struggle? Or what strategy can I change?
That mindset creates growth.
And growth takes courage.
Very true.
Growth mindset is not only about positive thinking, it also requires action.
Absolutely. Habits are very important.
Successful English learners usually build strong daily habits.
Like reading English every morning,
Or listening to podcasts during exercise.
or reviewing vocabulary before bed.
One useful phrase is create a routine.
Routines reduce stress because you don't need to decide every day.
Exactly. Studying becomes automatic.
Another useful phrase is stay committed.
Commitment is continuing even when motivation disappears.
Motivation changes every day.
But discipline keeps you moving forward.
One helpful strategy is starting small.
Yes, very small.
Many learners try to study for 3 hours immediately.
Then they become exhausted and quit.
Instead, start with 10 or 15 minutes.
Small habits are easier to maintain.
And once habits become consistent, you can increase your study time naturally.
Growth mindset understands that slow progress is still progress.
Excellent point. Learning English can also feel frustrating sometimes,
Definitely.
especially when you forget vocabulary repeatedly,
Or when native speakers speak too quickly.
or when grammar feels confusing.
One useful phrase is, don't be too hard on yourself.
Meaning, don't judge yourself too harshly?
Learning a language is difficult.
Very difficult.
That's why patience matters so much.
One strategy is changing your perspective.
How so?
Instead of saying, I can't understand anything, say, I'm training my ears.
I love that.
Instead of, my pronunciation is terrible, say, my pronunciation is improving with practice.
Those small changes create a healthier mindset.
Language influences emotions.
Absolutely.
Another useful phrase is trust the process.
Meaning, believe that consistent effort will eventually produce results.
Even when progress feels slow.
Exactly.
I think enjoyment is also important for growth mindset. Very important. People learn faster when they enjoy the process. That's why learners should connect English with things they already love.
Like movies, music, sports, travel, or cooking.
Exactly. One useful phrase is make learning fun. If learning feels painful all the time, people lose motivation quickly.
What are some fun ways to learn English?
Watching YouTube videos, listening to podcasts, reading simple stories, playing games, or joining conversation groups.
I think songs are especially helpful for pronunciation.
Definitely.
And movies help listening skills.
Plus, learners hear natural conversations.
One important thing is choosing content at the right level.
Yes. If something is too difficult, learners become frustrated.
But if it's too easy, learners become bored.
Growth happens in the middle.
Challenging but understandable.
Exactly.
Earlier, we mentioned comparison.
I agree.
Social media makes comparison worse.
People see fluent speakers online and think, I'll never sound like that.
But they don't see the years of practice behind that fluency.
Exactly.
One useful phrase is, everyone learns at their own pace.
That's a very comforting sentence.
Some learners improve speaking quickly.
Others improve listening faster.
Some people are confident immediately.
Others need more time emotionally.
Comparing journeys creates unnecessary pressure.
And pressure often reduces confidence.
Instead of comparing yourself to other people, compare yourself to your past self.
Wonderful advice.
Ask yourself, am I better than I was 3 months ago?
Even small improvement matters.
Absolutely.
Environment also affects mindset.
Very true.
Negative environments can destroy confidence.
Especially if people constantly criticize learners.
That's why supportive communities are important.
Like our Everyday English Talk channel community.
Exactly. Here we encourage progress, not perfection.
One useful phrase is surround yourself with positive influences.
That means spending time with people who support your growth.
Encouragement matters.
So much.
Even simple comments like, you're improving, can motivate learners.
Positive feedback builds confidence.
Another useful strategy is keeping a learning journal.
Yes, write down new words, successful moments, or study goals.
That helps learners see their progress clearly.
Sometimes progress feels invisible until you look back.
Very true.
Let's return to consistency because it is probably the most important habit.
Absolutely.
Many learners study intensely for 1 week and then stop for a month.
That makes progress very difficult.
Consistency creates momentum.
Even small daily practice keeps your brain connected to English.
One useful phrase is keep showing up.
Meaning continue practicing regularly,
Even when you feel tired or unmotivated.
especially on difficult days.
Some days your study session might only last 10 minutes.
But 10 minutes is still better than 0.
Exactly.
Growth mindset values persistence.
Persistence means continuing despite challenges.
One of my favorite phrases is don't give up.
Simple but powerful.
Language learning is not a race.
It's a long-term investment.
Beautifully said.
Many learners ask how to think in English naturally.
That's a great question.
What advice would you give?
Start with simple thoughts.
Like what?
Describe what you are doing during the day. For example, I'm making coffee, I'm walking to work, or I need to buy groceries.
That sounds practical.
It trains your brain to connect English with daily life.
Another good strategy is mentally naming objects around you.
Yes. Chair, window, bottle, computer, backpack.
Over time, English becomes less like a school subject and more like a living language.
Exactly.
Thinking in English also reduces translation stress.
And speaking becomes faster and more natural.
One useful phrase is train your brain.
Because language learning is mental training.
The brain changes through repetition.
That's why patience and consistency matter so much. We should also talk about bad days.
Definitely. Every learner has days when they feel discouraged,
Maybe they cannot remember vocabulary,
or they misunderstand conversations.
or they feel tired and unmotivated.
Those days are normal.
Very normal.
One useful phrase is take a break, but don't quit.
Excellent advice.
Rest is healthy. Giving up is different.
Sometimes learners need one day to relax mentally.
That's okay.
Growth mindset understands that progress is not perfectly smooth.
Some days feel amazing,
Other days feel difficult.
but long-term consistency matters more than temporary emotions.
Exactly.
I think learners often forget to celebrate their progress.
Yes, they focus too much on what they still cannot do.
Instead of appreciating what they already achieved.
One useful phrase is celebrate small wins,
Like understanding a podcast sentence,
or using a new vocabulary word correctly.
or feeling more confident during conversation.
Those moments matter.
Confidence grows through repeated success.
Even tiny successes build momentum.
Growth mindset notices improvement instead of only noticing weakness.
Exactly.
Wow, today's conversation was really inspiring.
I agree. Growth mindset can completely change the English learning experience.
Instead of fear, learners develop curiosity.
Instead of perfectionism, they focus on progress.
Instead of quitting after mistakes, they learn from them.
And instead of comparing themselves to others, they focus on their own journey.
Let's quickly review some important phrases we discussed today.
Mistakes are part of the process.
Practice makes progress.
Little by little,
Trust the process.
stay committed.
Take a break, but don't quit.
Celebrate small wins.
Those are powerful reminders for every learner.
Absolutely.
Before we finish, what final advice would you give our listeners?
I would say this. Don't wait to feel confident before speaking English. Confidence grows through action.
That is wonderful advice.
What about you?
I would say be patient with yourself. Learning English is not about becoming perfect. It's about becoming better, little by little, every day.
Beautifully said, Paul.
Thank you.
And thank you everyone for spending time with us today on Everyday English Talk channel.
We hope this conversation helps you learn English with more confidence, positivity, and patience.
Remember, every mistake is a step forward if you learn from it.
Keep practicing, keep growing, and never stop believing in your progress.
See you in the next episode.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.